and welcome to another video by the Retro Game Boys with me, Kieran, and
Stuart.
So today we're going to be looking at a game called Last Ninja 2.
Shall I get it?
Yep.
Last Ninja 2 is up here. And what computer are we going to be playing this on?
We're going to be playing on the Commodore 64.
Yay! Right, Last Ninja. I've been looking at doing this game for a while, but I'm not sure, because you've wanted to play it, haven't you?
Yeah.
But I don't know if you're going to like it, because it's... I don't know. Well, let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Last Ninja 2, back with a vengeance, released by System 3. It was released in 1988, I believe, on the vast majority of 8-bit and 16-bit computers at the time. So the Spectrum, Amstrad, Commodore, obviously. There was even a version on the BBC Micro. Now, I bought this for my birthday in 1989. And I was 12 years old. And funny enough, you're 12 years old.
Yeah.
So you're actually at the same age that I was when I first played this game. So it would be quite interesting to see what your opinion of it is. Now, when I got The Last Ninja 2, I paid, it was quite expensive. It was like £12, I think it was, or something, which, you know, for a 12-year-old, it was a lot of money. I got it home. I bought this, and I bought another game called Batman the Caped Crusader. And I bought this one as well with it. And I played it and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of reviews in the magazines and they were raving about it, saying it was such a fantastic game, and when I actually played it I was quite disappointed with it. It wasn't because the game I like the game. What it was, on the first level there's a bit at the end where you have to jump over a river, you have to jump over water to get to the other side to get off the level, and I could never do it. And literally, I think it must have took me over a year to get off level 1. It was ridiculous, but once I got off level 1, I just whizzed through the game really quickly. So, anyway, yeah. So if I just read the blurb at the back. Once beaten but not destroyed, the evil shogun Kunitoki, who knows if I've said that right, used all his mystic powers to transport himself through time and establish a new empire of tyranny in modern-day Manhattan. In fear of Kunitoki's growing powers, the arcane gods used all their wisdom to bring you, the last ninja, across the abyss of time and confront your arch-enemy once more. You arrive in the frightening and awesome modern world, bringing nothing with you save your intelligence, skill and cunning, and a burning desire for vengeance. Will this be the final battle? It isn't, because there's a Last Ninja 3, but never mind that. Can you vanquish Kunitoki once and for all? Well, there you go. To help you complete your quest, we give you free, and I think the thing's rubbed off, but the game actually came with a star, a ninja star.
Yeah.
And it also came with a ninja, I don't know what they call them, mask thing. But yeah, which funny enough has gone walkabouts because it isn't in here anymore. But there you go. It also comes with the Avengers Handbook. The Avengers Handbook, which is just basically the instruction manual. It comes with a pretty nifty map, which is there. Look at that, nice map showing all the different levels in the game. So basically, you start at the bottom at Central Park. You get to the streets. You've got the sewers. The basement is around it somewhere. You've got the office block. Yeah, anyway, there you go. It's just, yeah, there you go. But yeah, shall we give it a go then? Now, obviously, when I bought the game, I bought it. Let's just put it out of the way. It's all over the place. Obviously, when I bought the game, I bought it on cassette, and that's the original tape. And it's quite a massive multi-load. Do you know what I mean when I say multi-load? What it is each level is a separate load, so you load the game up, which takes a long time, play level 1, and once you finish level 1 then has to load level 2, and because it's reading it from a tape it takes forever. But as always, I've got a floppy disk version which we'll use for today's show. Well, saying that, the floppy disk version is still quite slow as well, but one of the great things about The Last Ninja 2 though is it has an amazing soundtrack by Matt Gray, who you like as well, don't you? And fortunately, he's obviously written a song for each level, but he's written a song for each load as well. So while you're waiting for the game to load, at least you've got some really decent, good music to listen to. Anyway, I'm going to shut up waffling now. I think I've talked as much as I can about Last Ninja. Yeah, let's just load it up and play it and see what you think. Install fast load. Now I have to admit, I tested this earlier. Before we do these shows, I always test to make sure that the tape or the disc works. And I tested it earlier. The first time I did it didn't work. So I'm hoping that this is going to work. Because otherwise we might be looking at another game to do.
Yeah.
Now the other thing as well is we're going to use a cracked copy. Obviously, it's a floppy disk version.
What's that mean?
Well, it's been cracked. It's got a couple of cheats in it.
Oh.
Now, I wouldn't normally do this, but because I think it's your first go, and I think you're going to struggle with it. So if we give you unlimited lives, so you'll never run out of lives, basically. So let's go with that. Right then, let's give the game a go. In fact, what we'll do is, how do you know? Yeah, you go. I'll tell you the controls. Yeah.
I go first.
You go first, and then I'll play. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll show you the controls first, and then I'll give it to you.
We're using my alliance, not the enemy. You know.
The, you have one. Yeah, you don't want this one, do you? No. This joystick. The quick shot. Which one is this? It's the quick shot. Quick Shot Professional. Is it? Oh, it's the Python. I was trying to remember the name of it. It's the Python. Good joystick. Got through a lot of these when I was younger. Anyway, Last Ninja 2. Let's play. Right, here we go. So levels loaded. Last Ninja 2 Central Park. Okay. So let's start the game. Press the fire button. Right, now the first thing I do, the game does have some joystick modes in it. I'm just going to put it onto mode 3 because that's the one that I like. So to control the guy, okay, left goes that way, up goes that way, down goes that way, right goes that way. Because it's isometric, it might take a while to get used to, but once you've got used to it, you'll be fun. Now, you can do some very basic fight moves. If you hold down the fire button and down, he'll do a kick. Okay? I always do this, actually, go up to the... Sorry, I'll shut up. Okay, and then fire button and left, he'll do a punch. Yeah. Fire button and up, he'll do a punch. And fire button and right will do a punch. When you pick up the different weapons, you've got things like a staff, you've got a sword. They do, but I'll show you them later. To do a jump, if you run and press fire button at the same time, if you're running in that direction, you'll do a jump. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So. At this point here, what we've got to do is we've got to go... In fact, no, sorry, it's your turn, isn't it? You're playing. I'll shut up. Go for it. So what you've got to do is go around the back of there, and there's a... Right, so kill this bloke here. So just go up to him, and you've got to... You've got the controls already. Basically, go up to him. Just run up to him. Press the fire button. Hold down the fire button, just down, up. There you go. Just keep doing that until you kill him. There you go. Got him. Right, now go over to that yellow light on the wall over there. It's a button actually, over there. Just go up to it and press it. But to press it you have to punch it. Face.
It's hard.
It's getting in the right location. Oh. There you go. Try that.
Oh my god.
Oh, a bit more. Wait.
I will get there.
That's it.
Oh my god.
There's me thinking you're going to struggle with the badges. You're struggling with the button. There you go, perfect. Now press fire button and up. There you go, got it. Right, okay. So come, go back the way you came from. So now what that's done is it's opened up that hatch in the bandstand. So if you just drop down there.
Does it matter if you go like a time or not?
No, the time it just tells you how long it takes to play the game.
Okay, so there's no like...
There's no time limit, you can take as long as you want. Right, now go, can you see the key? Oh,
Key.
go down, yeah, can you see the key down the bottom there?
Okay.
Now to pick the key up, press the fire button and down. No, sorry, the fire button and diagonally down.
So any...
No, it's like that. But if you get in the right place, so diagonally. Oh, I don't want to pick it. There you go. Pick the key up. Now, if you don't, if you do that, it takes you back up to the top again. You're gonna have to go and press the button again.
Right.
You won't have to kill that bloke though, so that's alright.
Yeah.
Just go and press the button.
Does he come back alive soon?
No, he doesn't. Most of the enemies do come back again, but he doesn't.
It's like showing like a little knockout.
Yeah, so press the button, that's it. Fire button and up. Oh, fire button and up. There you go, you've got that mastered now at least. Right, now go back down again.
And it's sort of like the music's really good.
The music's brilliant.
Yeah.
Matt Gray's recent remix on with Reformation. It was a Kickstarter that he did, which I.
Is there anything else I have to collect?
Just go out the door now. Now out here there's a policeman that you'll need to kill. Now you have to watch out because he throws stars at you. If you're not all the time, just go out there. You're gone. Right, stand still. Wait. He'll throw a star in a second. If I remember rightly. Hang on, wait. No, go out a bit more. Only a little bit. I'm sure he throws a star and then you can go. Just go out there, go on.
Wait, where do I go? Like, do I go up?
You've got to go down. You've got to take out the policeman.
Okay. So wait, hang on. Like, so you hold fire.
Fire button and down. And
down, up, down.
Yeah, just do what you did with the other guy.
Come here, you get hot.
Right. So, don't forget to hold the fire. Just hold the fire button down and up, down, left, right, and all sorts. There you go. Now, don't not too fast. It's not like Street Fight or anything like that. You just.
It's casual fight.
Casual fighting, yeah. Right, now you killed him, well you haven't killed him, you just knocked him out. Watch his energy's building back up again now, so...
Which is his energy?
The one on the left. The one on the right, that's your energy, and the one on the left is his energy.
So if I go...
Well, you want to get off the screen before he comes back again, although you're going to have to kill him again in a minute. Right. Now, there's another guy, take this guy out now.
Does it matter what way, like, you punch, like, you're facing?
No. Well, yeah, you've got to face him. You can't have your back to him and kick him and punch him.
Well, yeah, but, like, sideways, is that fine?
Yeah, that's alright. Right, once you take it... No, you're alright. Right, so see that box, that brown box in the grass? Go up to it and crouch down and pick up. Because it's actually got some... That's it on. There you go.
Yeah!
You've got some stars.
Well,
now, on the next screen, down here, as soon as you go onto the next screen, stop. Okay? Now... What you got here is you've got a juggler. Now this juggler, he throws
the pins at you.
At you. Now,
do I need to get that box?
No, there's nothing in the box, but you've got to get to the other side of the screen. Now, what you've got to do is run. There's a pattern to this.
Yeah.
You run down here, jump.
Yeah.
So run, jump.
Yeah.
Back off a bit. Run that way, jump. Yeah. Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah.
So you've got to jump, back off, jump, and then...
Well, I totally did that.
Right, so...
What's that on the floor?
I think it's a map or something, so if you pick that up...
There you go.
Yeah, you've got to face it, that's it, there you go, look. Right, now walk up to the fence and he'll climb it.
So, he's just savage.
Well, he's a ninja! Right. Now go down, sorry, this way,
left.
Now you've got two gaps that you need to jump over and the staff is there, okay, so jump! And again, oh! Don't forget, don't worry, you've got unlimited lives, so don't worry about it.
How low did that say?
You've got, well, it says 5 lives, but... You want to do it again? Oh my god!
How can he die from that?
He's not much of a ninja if he can't fall from that height, can he? I mean, dear oh dear. Go on. Oh!
Oh my god. I don't...
Just step down and jump. Down.
Seriously,
Try and get that from there.
Okay.
Okay, on the screen, if you just hold down and jump. Hold down. Jump. Jump. You get, yeah?
Yeah.
It's his first time. So, yay! Right, now pick, that's it, now stand, now bend down and pick the slide. Now you've got to turn around and go back now.
Do I lose it if I
can't remember actually.
well, should I investigate?
What if you want to?
Right, and I'll investigate.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Have you got it? Does it keep
I bet
it?
it won't. It won't. It's got to reload the level, hasn't it?
Hang on, let's see. Yeah, you've got it. Yeah, you've got it. Hang on, don't. Oh, wait. That's it. Right, now you've got to walk up against the fence, and you've got to back.
Wait. Oh.
Don't walk forward. You've got to walk backwards. So that's it. No, forward a bit. Oh, that was my fault actually. I did that. Sorry. But you have to get him in the right place. If you don't, he'll fall. So hang on a minute. Right, there you go. Go on. Oh.
Technical difficulties.
It's because I'm. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Right, go that way. Right. No. There you go. Oh, he's going to fall. He's going to fall. No, he's not. There you go. That's right. Okay. Right, now you've got to run back again.
You've got to take the police out.
You will do, but you've got the juggler first. So run forward.
Yeah.
Go on, run.
Oh yeah.
Just run. Jump. Run. Run forward. Jump. Right. Run forward. Yeah, you did it. Right now you've got to. If I give you the staff, hang on. Right, go and you can kill the police officer now. You're not touching him. Hang on. That's it. Now then. Fire button on the left does a swing. That's it.
Does that do more?
Well, look at his energy going down.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Do it.
Okay, so now go. Keep going round. That's it. No, that's it. Down there. Yeah.
Yeah. Down in.
Yep. Right. Take him out.
Oh God, no! I'm not facing him.
Just go off the screen and come back again if you're not too sure.
Oh.
Remember fire button on.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Right, fire button on the left. That's it. Good swing. That's it. Right, go down here.
Yeah.
There'll be a pump now to kill.
Pump.
Yep.
One of these.
So take him out. Do a couple of swings.
Am I facing him? I am.
You're just missing him. Move away, because you're not touching him. Oh, you're dead now.
Come in, mate. Come on.
That's it.
Am I hitting him?
You are now.
Yeah.
Just press fire button on the left. This is a good one. That's it.
Just left.
Well, you can do, but it depends on what position you're in. But
yeah.
There you go. Right, now you've got to go into the ladies. That's
Why?
it. Because if you go in there,
yeah.
and bend down. I'll do this bit because you've got to. There you go.
What's that?
It's half a nunchuck. So go out and then.
Right.
Now you're going to have to kill this guy, I guess.
Coin in, mate.
You can try different moves as well.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. He's dead because you killed him twice. He's dead now. He won't get back up again.
Okay.
So he's gone.
He's
finished.
It's not worth living for now. Right. It's now up here.
Right. Take this one out.
I mean.
Right. You've got unlimited lives. Although you've got to remember when I played this,
Yeah, you did.
I didn't have unlimited lives. So Ninja has a drink.
Yeah.
He's run away from it. So he's followed us. I love it how the new NYPD have all of a sudden got ninja stars.
What?
Hey.
Got me. Yeah.
Right now, there's a hamburger on the stall.
Yeah.
If you pick that up, it gives you an extra life. Not that you need it because you've got unlimited lives, but you know, pick it up anyway. You know, every ninja needs a burger. You need to face it. No, hang on. It's one of these ones where you have to get it in the right place. There you go. Let's have a burger.
Right, left or right?
Up there. So now you've got another.
Will I get the other half?
Yeah, in the toilets again. So take this.
Female.
Yeah. Take the punk out and go into the ladies again.
I love how it's just half a nunchuck in a woman's toilet.
Well, who knows what you find in the women's toilet?
A woman fighting.
Yeah. Right, go there. Go. So go into the women's again and bend down and. Yeah, you've got to go in. You've got to go all the way in. That's it. Now bend down and hopefully you'll get up.
Yeah.
Funny enough, that's actually one of the hard things is getting out. Seriously. Go on, get out, mate. He's
legs in there.
There he is.
Yeah.
Quick, run away before this bloke comes alive. Oh, there you go.
Right.
Take him out again. In fact, you could probably get away. Wait.
Yeah, wait
no. Go off the screen. Go off the screen.
Where?
Go back onto the screen again.
Yeah, because it'll reload.
And you can probably run away from. Oh, maybe not.
I'll
just take him out.
He's not really got away.
You're not touching him.
Oh my god.
Let's move
Go down.
Oh, no, right.
Oh, I'm dead. Again.
Right, you're doing good. It's not, you know.
I don't like the controls though. They're annoying.
It takes a while to get used to because it's isometric and you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up with a lot of isometric games, but you don't really play these style of games. Right, he's gone. He's dead, so he won't come back. Now, if you go down here, this will take you back.
There.
Yeah, this will take you back here again.
Yeah.
Now, probably the best thing to do is if you kill him. Right, now, if I press F5 and bring up the key, if you bend down in front of the gate, it should open. Oh, you have to face the gate. That's it, bend down. That will open the gate.
Yeah.
Right, so if you go through now. Now, the next screen is there's a boat that goes down the river, and you've got to jump on the boat and jump onto the other side. If you miss it, don't worry about it, just go off the screen. No, you missed it. If you think you're going to miss it, you can go off the screen and come back again.
He's a ninja.
He can't swim. So this ninja, he can't fall.
He can't fall flow like 20 feet.
He can't swim. Quick, run! Jump! Yeah, he missed it again, I think. Oh, no, jump! Ooh. No.
How was that a miss?
It's so precise. It is so precise. Run! Jump! Stop! No! Once he's landed on the boat,
why can't he go on the grass?
I know, don't. Once he's landed on the boat, wait a couple of seconds and then jump. Jump! No, run! Jump! Stop! No, you're still too soon. I'll tell you when, yeah? Don't worry, I'll tell you when. Go. No, you're all over the place there. You need to use you need to hold the joystick down, not at an angle, but down. Go! Stop! Now.
Yeah.
Now on the next screen, you want to go on to the next screen, and you want to go up to the top there.
Oh yeah.
Go, because you've got these bees chasing after you. And when you get to the top, you want to.
No, I don't.
What are you doing? You're gonna die. Another thing, what might be a good thing to do actually, alright, is don't go up there, go over here and just run off the screen. Okay?
Oh, the grass is annoying.
Right, go off there. Right, now stop there. Now at least when you go back, you should have a bit more time to get up there without the bees getting you. So go on, go back.
I just thought, why don't you turn the joystick?
No, it doesn't work like that. If only.
Well, why couldn't he jump that? Surely that's not a big gap.
It is, he won't do it. Right, now quickly go up there. Up. Oh, he's going to die.
Why is it so bad?
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Jump. Now, I'll tell you what I'll do this time. You didn't jump. It took me ages.
He can jump that, we can't jump him.
It took me ages to find this. I'll tell you, this is the bit that I got stuck on. When I first bought the game, it took me a year to get off this level. I did not know how to get over the water, and I didn't know you had to do that. So if I go back, now you can try this bit as well. And if you do this first time, I'll be amazed. Right, hang on a minute. I'll probably need to come off this. Right, what you need to do is basically jump onto that boat and then jump onto the other side. I could never do it.
Well, surely that should be like the same distance. You can jump straight off.
Yeah, well, it's not that. You just try it, quick. Hang on. Right, so as soon as you're ready, go on to the next screen. If you do this first time, I'll tell you, I will give you £20. Thank goodness for that. I'm giving you 20 quid. It took me ages to do this.
He's going at an angle.
Yep. You're jumping too soon anyway. You need to jump when you're on the edge of the pavement.
What the hell?
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll tell you what it is, alright? You think you're going to do it, but when you jump, he's changed his direction. So what you have to do is you have to... No, not do that. You have to hold the joystick at an angle. Not like that. Try it again. Yeah, you have to...
Yeah.
So like that, and then like that. Yeah. It took me ages to do that. If you just run off the... There you go.
I finished it.
You finished level 1? It took me over a year to do it, and you did it in 20 minutes. Alright, with unlimited lives and a bit of help from me. But so this is now loading level 2. So this is what I meant about a multi-load.
Yeah.
Now with the tape version, the game will carry on loading, but you'd have the music to listen to. But the disc version, you just got to let it load. So what do you reckon of it?
It's a good game.
Yeah. Do you want to have a go at the street, level 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a go.
Do I have my stuff from the last?
You've got all your items from the last... See, another thing about this game is if you didn't get the weapons, if you didn't go into the toilets to get the nunchucks, you wouldn't have them for the rest of the game. It does, if you do that though, it does give you a choice at the end of the level. It does give you a thing at the end of the level. If you don't pick up all the items, it says, do you want to go back to get them? So, anyway, when you're ready, just hit the fire button. So here you are, you're now in Manhattan. You're just coming out of Central Park, New York. Okay, so you want to go that way? No, the other way. Right now, right here, you see the traffic lights? When they turn green, cross the road. If they're red, you get run. No, you're gonna get run over by a motorbike. Right, when they're green, cross. Go. So walk backwards. That's what I like. Okay, now you want to go up there. That's it. Yep.
I can't use the control.
Yeah, there's a tree right there. You go.
Oh, there's a tree.
Right, there's a punk here, so take him out. Oh, hang on. Let me just give you. Come off the screen. Come off the screen. Because you have to give him time to yank it out of his pocket. Ooh. Right, now go back again. Pocket. Whatever they. I don't know what they do. Take him out.
Look at him, he's got nothing. I've got a stick. You know.
Look at me with my stick! Right, now see that door up the end there?
Yeah.
Kick it.
This one?
Yeah. Again, you've got to get in the right position and then just fire button and down to kick it. You're not in the right position.
I am.
Follow that. There you go. Right, now go in there. There's a ninja in here. It's your brother. There he is.
Yeah.
So
Do I have to kill him?
You've got to kill him because there's a sword on the wall that you've got to pick up.
No, I'm not in the right position for them. Is that like the swirly thing or help?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not halfway.
Right, now go up to that sword that's on the wall and bend down to pick it up. Back up a bit. That's it. Sorry. There you go.
Oh.
Now, if I give you the sword, right, if you run out now, and then...
That's not a sword, that's a stick still.
It's a sword!
It's a stick.
It's a sword!
It's a stick.
It's a sword! Right, kill him. You'll notice that his energy goes down really fast.
There's no point trying, bro.
So he's gone, so he's dead, so... Right, now on the next screen, when you've got the traffic lights, you've got to look at the road now. You're not crossing that green, you're going to be crossing that red. Okay, so when it's red, that's when you've got to cross. You're going to go this way now. So when it's red, cross.
Go.
Now, on this screen, there's a woman hanging out the window throwing flower pots at you. So just keep to the road, basically, here. You're fine, just not go and run, you'll be fine. She won't get you, just don't go anywhere near the door. There you go.
Oh, okay.
So, get past the tree.
It's only if like you walk in.
Yeah. There's a policeman here now, so take him out.
I love how you're in the street and you're killing police. Probably just a thing.
What's that? So keep going down. That's it. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Right now, pick up the burger. So that will give you another life if you was playing this properly. Back up a little bit. That's it. Never.
Yeah.
There's another woman at the top there who's gonna. I assume it's a woman. I don't know. It could be a bloke. I don't know whoever it is, but they don't like you anyway because they keep throwing flower pots at you or something. I don't know. She will if you go underneath the window. She will. Right now. Yeah. You see, you got the drunk there. There's a bottle just in front of him. You need to pick it up. That little white thing. It's a bottle. You need to pick it up. That's it. Right now. You got to cross the road. Now remember, cross the road at green.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, you can only cross where he's a good boy, our ninja.
Yeah.
The only cross is on the crossing. Might take out. Let's go out. Zach. Who? I don't know. It's got Zach on the wall. I just assume that was him.
Oh, I'm dead. How would you die when you got a sword? Like, you just go like, and then you die.
You're not supposed to spot these things.
Am I?
You're not coming off. Right, keep walking down there.
And up there?
Yep.
Why isn't there a burger in that one?
I think there's only one burger on each level. So right, you've got to take him out, and inside that thing, that workman's hut thing, is a manhole cover. No, a manhole key. Sorry.
What's that though?
It's a key that opens up one of the manholes in the road. So if you bend down, far button down, you should. There you go, you got it. So come out, and just run back.
Run. What is back of that? And then that. I hope you're having fun. Wait, is it red again?
It'll be good, and you want to cross at green.
Oh. No. Hit the controls. Seriously?
What are you doing? Hang on. You want to press... Oh. I'm going to get you kill in a minute. You just press, just hold up. Up, there you go. Just hold up. There you go. Right.
Yeah.
So, up here, kill the policeman again.
Police.
Oh, it's on the next level, isn't it? Ooh, nearly got hit by a flower pot.
Out of all the things she could be throwing, it's a flower pot.
I want to know how she's got an unlimited supply of flower pots.
Probably went to Livingston and bought them. That probably from Eats.
Right, so once you've killed him,
Yeah.
cross the road. Now this, you can cross over this, you don't have to wait for any lights or anything, you just cross over.
It's like you have to give way.
But on this side there is lights, but you haven't got to worry about that. So keep going, keep walking down.
Trees are annoying.
Yeah.
Just walking to them.
Right, another guy to kill. I think you've killed the whole of NYP then.
Yeah. Is that like a big squad thing? What? I thought we killed each other then. Well, imagine if you could do that though. Like you could kill each other. Come here.
He's saying that he's not touching you either.
Yeah. Oh,
You're both just standing there.
Madly fight. Oh, he's hitting me. How is he hitting me and I'm not hitting him? Oh my god.
That's it. Take him out. So, right, come. That's it. Go down there. Right, you got one more bloke to kill, and then if I give you the manhole cover. So on the next screen, hang on. No. You want to keep going that way. Wait. On the next screen, there's another bloke to kill. Once you've killed him, there's a manhole, a sewer thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go up, walk on top of it, and then crouch down, and it will open it up.
It says another person.
There's another bloke to kill. There's another policeman you got to kill.
Come here, police. Oh, he's got
He's got
nunchucks.
nunchucks. I tell you, this police force. Oh dear.
Look at his. Look at.
There you go. Take that. Right now, walk over to the manhole cover.
There.
Yeah. Walk on top of it. That's it. Now bend down, and you might have to come back a little bit. That's it. That's right.
Shake. Sing shake.
Before this guy comes back again.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
What is this doing?
Oh no!
No,
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Do it for you. That's level 2 done.
That's pretty much on my own.
That was pretty much on your own. So,
Any part was like the traffic light.
that took you 9 minutes to finish that level. So,
Dead on 9 minutes as well.
I know. So the sewers. So what do you think of the game?
It's a good game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, the only other levels you've got, so you've got Central Park,
You got
you've got the streets, you've got the
sewers.
sewers, you've got the basement, the office. Hang on. Central Park, the streets, the sewers, the basement, the office, the mansion, and then you've got the showdown, I think, with the
Boss.
Cooney, whatever his name was. I can't remember what his name was. But yeah, I mean, so what? I mean, shall I give my score first?
Yeah.
Because I know straight away what I'm going to give this game.
10.
Graphic, well,
Probably.
it would, yeah. Graphics, I'm going to give a 9, simply because they are some of the best graphics I've seen on the Commodore 64. Music, I'm going to give a 9 because.
Not 10. Not 10 because of Mac.
The thing is, if I give it a 10, it means it is the best of the best. And,
It is though.
Oh, it is,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to give it a 10. I'm going to give it a 9. And
He could be watching this video.
Wow. It's a 9. Fantastic soundtrack. One of Matt Gray's best game music, and probably one of the best soundtracks to any Commodore 64 game. Absolutely brilliant. Gameplay. I'm gonna give an 8 on gameplay. I wouldn't have given it an 8 years and years ago because I used to get so frustrated with that level 1 crossing that river. What else do we do?
We do graphics,
We don't
controls,
gameplay, and well, overall, I'm going to give it a 9. Simple as that. Out of all the Last Ninja games, there's 3 Last Ninja games. To me, it's the best one. Maybe it's because it was the first one that I ever played, because I played this before.
How many are there? Is there 3?
There's 3 Last Ninja games in total. Last Ninja 3 is quite good. Last Ninja 1 is it's a good game, except it's got some real frustrating bits in it. There's a few river sections where you have to cross over the river, and you have to land on these tiny little stones. Oh. And if you don't time it perfectly, you die every time. It's just so frustrating. Back in the 80s, I think you could get away with that kind of thing, but nowadays people just get so frustrated with it. But that's just the way it is. It's just how games are. Yeah. So that was my score. What about you? If you can tell us exactly what you think of the game and your scores.
Well, scores is...
So graphics first.
Graphics, it's 8.
What do you like about the graphics? I think if you look at what you've played quite a few Commodore 64 games. So you just fell off. You played quite a few Commodore 64 games. So you've got an idea of what the Commodore 64 could do. Yeah. Compared to other Commodore 64 games that you've played, what do you think the graphics to this one over them?
That is one of the best ones out of all of them done.
So 8 for graphics. Yeah. What about music?
9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
But then you do like.
Not really.
I got the as I said earlier, I bought the album, the Reformation album, and you've listened to it a few times as well, haven't you? So cause it comes with the remixes of all the Last Ninja 2 songs. So you do like old Matt Gray. Yeah. So 9.5 for music, and what else? Gameplay. Yeah, gameplay. How do you find the game? 2? Yeah. You can't give it a 2 because 2.
Well, no, it's like the first.
Okay, so with the gameplay, do you like the game?
Yeah.
Right, so you like the game, but the one thing you don't like is the controls. Yeah. So you'd probably be looking more like a mid 6, 7 maybe?
6.
6?
5.
5, because you like the game, you just don't like the controls. It might be worth actually, Kieran, trying one of the different modes. Try it now.
No.
No? Try mode 2. No, see, I prefer mode 3. Again, it's just one of those things, if you're not used to playing isometric games, it's difficult to do, and I grew up playing a lot of isometric games when I was younger. Yeah. So, overall score, what would you rate this?
9.
I like it. Good score. Right then. Well, that's Last Ninja 2.
Oh yeah.
And you just killed yourself again. We won't go through the whole game because we'll be here all night.
Yeah.
But if you want to carry on playing, we'll turn the camera off and we can carry on playing. I don't know whether to show you Last Ninja 1 and 3 now. Because I'll be honest with you, I wasn't sure if you were going to like this. Because I know you've talked about wanting to play it for a long time, but I didn't think you'd get into it. Yeah. But you have. So maybe I might get you to play Last Ninja 1 and 3. Okay, well there you go. Right, so but we're not going to be doing that next time. I've got another game on my mind that we're going to play in our next episode, which is going to be.
He just winked.
He does. He winks and blinks and all sorts of stuff. There you go.
Again.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do another episode very soon. There's been a massive gap between the last episode and this one.
4 months. Exactly 4.
I hold my head down in shame. I feel bad, but...
Yeah, we have been busy though.
We've been really busy. It's just... I say it every single time, but life is just busy. You've got your school, I've got my work. It's trying to fit this stuff in, and it's really difficult, but we enjoy doing this, and we're going to make sure we do more often. We'll go back to how we used to do them. So anyway, we normally end with the what we're on social media wise. Yeah. So what we on the
follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Yeah.
And subscribe.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Subscribe to us as always. And yeah, it's until next time. Ciao.
Bye.